Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to dive headfirst into the mother of all conspiracies. I'm talking about an intricate, mind-boggling plot that involves the very fibers that make the threads that weave the fabric. Brace yourselves, because this conspiracy is designed to topple society as we know it, one mind-numbing minute at a time. Now let's connect the dots, shall we? You wake up in the morning, and the first thing you hear is that cheerful jingle on a pharmaceutical commercial. Erectile dysfunction, Viagra. More erectile dysfunction, Cialis. Cholesterol too high, Lipitor. Heartburn and acid reflux, Nexium, anxious, depressed, Cymbalta. A little psychotic, Abilify. Nerve pain, Lyrica. Psoriasis, Humira. Thin blood, Eliquis. Thinner blood, Xarelto. Fat blood, Ozempic. Pain, Celebrex. They're peddling the latest wonder drug, guaranteed to cure everything from hiccups to existential crises. But wait, there's a catch. Side effects may include drowsiness, diarrhea, hallucinations of unicorns, and the inexplicable urge to collect ceramic frogs. You're baffled, but it's too early for a mental workout, so you decide to call your doctor for some clarity. And that's where the conspiracy kicks into high gear. You dial the number and a robotic voice answers. Press 1 to make an appointment. Press 2 for prescription refills. Press 3 if you're considering quitting your job to become a professional juggler. A sinister web of automated phone systems awaits you, ready to entangle you in its labyrinthine hole, only to be greeted by more options than you can shake a stick at. Press 4 if you're calling about a product. Press 5 if you're calling about a service. Press 6 if you want to question the meaning of life. You press your number and enter the twilight zone of hold music and automated messages. While you're trapped in this vortex of elevator music, you have time to ponder life's greatest mysteries. Like, why do they call it hold when it feels more like they're dangling your sanity on a string? Are they secretly training us for a career in patience, like we're auditioning for a role in the world's slowest circus? Finally, after what feels like an eternity, a human voice answers, and you're greeted with customer service slower than a snail on a coffee break. You ask a simple question, and they respond at a pace that makes glaciers look like speed demons. You ask a simple question, and they respond with a monologue that rivals the complete works of Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that is the question, you mutter to yourself, realizing you'd rather be anywhere else but on this call. Is my prescription ready, you inquire. They respond with a 3-act play on the history of prescription medications. It is indeed ready. And that is the best news you will receive all day. Or is it? You head to the pharmacy to pick up your prescription, and you're met with a queue that stretches to infinity. It's like they're trying to turn your errand into a world record attempt for the slowest game of musical chairs. You contemplate the meaning of life, the universe, and whether you should have brought a sleeping bag. But here's the kicker. All these elements are part of a grand conspiracy to topple society. They're trying to bore us into submission, inundate us with bureaucracy, and numb our brains with pharmaceutical commercials until we willingly surrender to the dullness of it all. They want us to become compliant, passionless automatons, resigned to a life of button-pushing, waiting in endless lines and asking for permission to sneeze. They're betting on us losing our individuality, our spark, and our zest for life. All because we're stuck in this never-ending cycle of monotony. But here's the good news, my friends. We won't stand for it. We won't let this conspiracy of tedium and triviality break our spirits. We'll fight back with humor, with creativity, and with the indomitable force of our wills. Because if they think they can topple society through the tedium of automated systems, long lines, and pharmaceutical commercials, they've got another thing coming. We'll rise above it, we'll break free, and we'll reclaim our vibrant, colorful, and gloriously eccentric society, one tiny pill at a time.